Regular physical activity, such as walking, can have several positive effects on overall health, including potential benefits for the menopausal transition. Stay tuned to learn more. You're listening to Menopause Natural Solutions. This is episode 189. Welcome to Menopause Natural Solutions, your podcast for all things perimenopause, menopause and beyond. Stay tuned as your host, naturopath Jennifer Harrington, explains how to use natural therapies to find your ultimate health and happiness during your transition. Hello, and thank you for your company today. I'm your host, Jen, and today we are talking all about walking. Previously, we have discussed the health benefits of yoga, personal training, and exercise in general. But today I wanted to shift the focus to walking. Walking because it's free and available everywhere and has a really low risk of injury. You can do it by yourself, with your dog, or together with other family members or friends. You can use walking in 3 different ways. 1, for the reduction of symptoms you are currently experiencing. 2, for the prevention of future issues. And 3, just for the fun of it. Some of the benefits of walking can occur in as little as 10 minutes with one walk. Other benefits take much longer and need a greater frequency. Let's start with menopause-specific symptoms and then move on to more general benefits. Hot flushes. The Melbourne Women's Midlife Health Project followed 438 women for 9 years. During this time, they found that regular exercisers were 49% less likely to experience vasomotor symptoms like hot flushes. They also found that women who were regular exercisers but their frequency dropped during the transition were more likely to be bothered with hot flushes. Hormonal regulation. Exercise can have a positive impact on hormonal regulation and hormonal balance. For the perimenopausal women, it can help lower excess circulating estrogen, helping to improve the quality and regulation of her cycle, and with less premenstrual symptoms. For the postmenopausal women, one 12-week study found that walking helped to increase lower levels of estrogen. Another study suggested that walkers who take over 4,000 steps a day are less likely to experience testosterone deficiency, with testosterone and DHEA levels peaking immediately after the walk. Mood and stress regulation. Walking is known to release endorphins, which can help improve mood by reducing stress, anxiety, and depression, 3 symptoms that are common at this stage of life. Luckily, regular walking can be a natural way to counteract this. From as little as 10 minutes a day, you may notice a reduction in your stress levels. If you can increase this to 30 minutes, 3 times a week, you may start noticing less depressive symptoms. One study found that walking 30 minutes for 3 times a week had an equal effect as taking an antidepressant. Improve sleep. Regular physical activity, including walking, has been shown to improve sleep quality, potentially helping women experiencing sleep disturbances during menopause. A 4-week Boston-based study found women with the highest amount of daily active steps experienced better sleep quality than the less active women in the study. Enhanced creativity and better cognitive functioning. Cognitive processing occurs when you walk. It sparks creativity and helps remove ruminating thoughts. Often you find a better solution to your concerns while being on the move. Steve Jobs is famous for his walking meetings for this very reason. Less than 10 kilometers or 6 miles a week is all that is required to help you protect your brain and cognitive function while sparking creative solutions. Energy. Need an energy burst? Get up and go for a walk around the block. It's better than grabbing a coffee. Walking improves energy levels 2 ways. The first is by increasing circulation and nutrients circulated throughout the body. The second is by improving mitochondrial activity. Think of your mitochondria as energy-producing powerhouses. Body composition. Menopause is often associated with weight gain and changes in body composition. Regular walking can help manage weight by improving metabolism. Body composition changes can also be seen with improvements in muscle mass and reduction in body fat percentage. The most exciting benefit is a reduction of dangerous visceral fat. One study that incorporated 90 minutes of walking 5 days a week without any dietary changes found an average loss of 5.7 kilos or 12.5 pounds after 16 weeks of walking. Blood sugar regulation. Walking can help distract your mind and stop sugar cravings in their track. Walking also reduces blood sugar levels and HbA1c while improving insulin sensitivity. Just 15 minutes of walking is needed for this benefit. The most ideal time for a walk with the aim of correcting blood sugar levels is directly after a meal. I often suggest to the women I work with that they take an evening stroll after dinner to support healthier blood sugar regulation. Structural support. Weight-bearing exercise, such as walking, can help maintain or improve bone density, reducing your risk of osteoporosis. One study looking at walking and bone density found a positive improvement in femoral neck density with regular walking for greater than 6 months duration. Another study looking at preventing sarcopenia, which is age-related muscle loss, suggested that walking greater than 5,000 steps a day reduced your odds of developing sarcopenia and its related low muscle mass and slow gait speed. Walking may also help to reduce leg cramps. Muscles receive more blood flow nourishment while moving. They also receive the stimulus to relax after each contraction. Many menopausal women experience joint pain and stiffness. Regular walking can contribute to joint health and flexibility, helping to alleviate some of these symptoms. Walking increases synovial fluid in the joint. This lubricates them and provides healing nutrients to the joint, helping to repair damaged cartilage. Just don't push yourself if you're in pain. Many women find walking in water is best if you're experiencing discomfort or pain. Being in the water helps to take your weight off your joints, minimizing discomfort while still providing the benefits of movement. Heart health. Menopausal women may be at greater risk of cardiovascular issues. Walking is a cardiovascular exercise. This can contribute to heart health by improving circulation, lowering blood pressure, optimizing cholesterol levels, and reducing the risk of heart-related conditions. An 8-year Harvard University study of 70,000 midlife women found that just 25 minutes of walking a day reduced their risk of heart disease by 35%. Lung health. Walking also exercises your lungs. If you don't believe me, start climbing stairs and see if you notice the change in your breath rate. This clears out the old air, invites in more fresh oxygenated air, It also strengthens the muscles inside and around your lungs. But don't overdo it. If you're experiencing shortness of breath, stop. It's better to start with short walks and build up slowly over time as your lungs get stronger and are able to cope with the increased exercise. If you have significant shortness of breath, please see your doctor and work out a personal plan that is safe for you. Digestive health. Another reason to walk after your meal is to enhance your digestive function. Walking stimulates peristaltic movements and can encourage regular bowel movements, while helping to ease bloating, move trapped wind, and ease digestive discomfort. Immunity. Are you looking for a natural way to boost your immunity? One study found a 30-minute walk caused an immediate but short-lived improvement in immune markers, such as neutrophils and natural killer cells. Another study looking at workplace health found employees that walked for 20 minutes 5 times a week had a 43% reduction in sick days. And when they did get sick, their symptoms were milder and they were back at work sooner. Cancer risk. Regular walking may lower your risk of cancer, especially breast and colon. Research indicates a 25 to 30% reduction in breast cancer risk and a 50% reduction in colon cancer risk for regular walkers. Longevity. In regards to longevity, it is thought that regular walkers who walk at least 3 times a week have a lower all-cause mortality rate than non-walkers, and that faster walkers live even longer than slower walkers. So ladies, it's time to pick up the pace. Barefoot walking is another consideration, but you will have to go back and listen to episode 95 on the health benefits of earthing to learn more about that. I hope I have motivated you to go for a walk today. Before I sign off, I wanted to let you know that I've been playing around with my schedule, and I'm happy to announce in 2024 I have extended my consulting hours. I have created 4 more appointment slots each week. So if you've been thinking about working with me, I now have time to see you. I'll leave a link in the show notes to book a complimentary discovery call with me, and we can chat about your health goals and see if we are a good fit to work together. Well, that's it from me today. I'm off for a walk. I hope to catch you next week. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to Menopause Natural Solutions. This podcast contains general information about menopause. It is provided as a guide, and it is not intended to replace medical advice. Opinions of guests are their own, and this podcast does not endorse or accept responsibility for statements made by guests. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please share it with a friend.